Bonjour à tous, c'est Tolbiac, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 21 de notre let's play sur Red Dead Redemption 2. Ah qu'on est beau avec notre étoile de shérif. Ça aussi cette histoire, à mon avis ça va pas durer longtemps, hein, de se faire passer pour des hommes de loi, alors qu'on est bien tout le contraire. Donc j'ai vu un cambriolage là de Chon, je sais pas trop. On va aller le faire.
Hey, Arthur.
Cambrioler une maison. Pourquoi pas.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here? Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool,
Ok, donc on va aller dégommer des types pour leur voler leur maison, si j'ai bien compris.
Yep.
Restez derrière Shen.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Vous pouvez poser une question, tu fabriquais quoi là-bas?
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
Alors on peut lui poser une autre question, t'es sûr de ton coup?
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Le mec il s'est fait
Did you
assommer
get split off
partout.
with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Alors, c'est encore loin. Ah, c'est
How
pas à
far
côté.
is it now?
Not too much further. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up.
Ok, on est presque
All right,
arrivé.
It's going to be off the road up ahead.
Ok, on doit pas être loin.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming.
Voilà, tout ce qu'il faut.
Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Donc ça va être cette baraque à mon avis.
There's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Ok. Donc il va baratiner, il a dit de rester derrière.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Ok, c'est parti. Ouais, je vais calmer lui.
We got more coming out of the woods.
Lui aussi.
Left of the house. Look out on the right.
Sur le toit.
Come out with your hands up. Nice
Ok, c'est
and
bon.
easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Ok, on fouille.
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Alors,
You know what? Just get the hell out of here, and don't look back. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
bon, elle vient de saler.
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You find
C'est
anything
par
yet?
là.
Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Entrée par effraction.
Hey, it's over there.
Oui, je sais. Mince, on n'a pas le temps. Alors, c'est quoi cette arme? Un revolver double action. Et ça a pas l'air. Ça a l'air pas mal. Ça a l'air pas mal. Il va falloir l'entretenir parce qu'elle est vraiment dégueu. Ok, c'est un flingue qui tire assez vite ça. Ouais. Ouais. Ok, bon, on va fouiller la cachette.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Alors, avant de la voler, découvrir des propriétés en explorant le monde, vous y trouverez souvent des opportunités lucratives Et la bonne méthode pour en repartir, pas le temps de finir, n'est pas forcément de tuer tout le monde, ce qu'il disait. Donc 20 $, on a eu, et je vois qu'il y a encore du fric sur la table. 13 $. On remonte un peu. Balle pour revolver standard. Ah bah ça y est, on est plein en balles de standard. Donc là, il y a une carte de paquet de clopes. On regarde s'il n'y a pas des clopes ou quoi. Hein. Le rhum, on n'a plus de place. Fromage. Le fromage, ça peut faire un appât, on prend. Voilà, ce que je vois, il n'y a pas trop de paquets de clopes. Hein. À part une carte qui est déjà posée.
It's all right, boy.
Ok, je viens de voir qu'il y a un inconnu ici. Donc vu que c'est dans la zone, on va y aller. Voilà. Il a l'air assez étrange celui-là.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
On va trouver les animaux échappés.
Mistress of fucking danger.
Non, ça je pense pas que ça va faire de suite. Mais pourquoi pas y aller, mais après je vois pas bien comment on les ramène en fait. Hein. C'est ça que je me dis. Alors, c'est un anglais évidemment. Le zèbre de Margaret doit se trouver dans les parages. Donc c'est pas super loin, donc je pense qu'on y va. Ouais, on va y aller, c'est parti. Alors j'aime bien le nouveau flingue qu'on a là. Après niveau design, je sais pas. Peut-être que je changerai le design. Mais bon, je vais garder l'argent pour le moment. Parce que comme je vous l'ai dit, j'ai envie de payer la prime. La prime à Strawberry. Alors bon, je sais que 300 $ c'est un peu cher. Mais bon, je me dis que c'est une prime qu'on a eu dans une mission. On nous donne à un moment donné un lingot qui vaut 300 $. Et c'est à ce moment-là que des avis de recherche ou quoi commencent à apparaître dans la ville de Strawberry. Donc je pense que c'est fait exprès. Ce lingot il doit servir à payer la prime à mon avis de base. On n'est pas loin. Je sais pas, vu le temps, je me tâte à aller faire un camp. Mais bon, j'ai peur que ça disparaisse. que ça disparaisse. Donc. Alors vous pouvez maintenant cambrer avec le cheval, maintenez R1. Voilà. Voilà. Donc le zèbre maintenant. Alors déjà on n'y voit pas grand chose. Le zèbre perdu de Margaret a été aperçu pour la dernière fois dans cette zone. Il est là.
Look here. What they done to you?
Capturer ou calmer le zèbre. Alors les mules sont préférées aux chevaux pour les travaux de la ferme, car leur peau est plus dure et leur cerveau plus résistant. Donc c'est pas un zèbre en fait, c'est une mule.
Hey, easy now. Easy there.
Ah j'y étais presque là.
Easy there, easy. Giddy up. Let's go. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants.
Non, il est pas très content là.
Yeah.
Il va pas du tout au jeu. Ouh, calme. Alors le zèbre s'est calmé et peut maintenant vous suivre. Ouais, super.
There we go. Okay, boy. Let's go.
Alors, on va voir si ça marche. Hein.
Yeah.
Bon, ça fait déjà un.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Ok, en plus il paye pas. Moi je sens pas. Hein. Il va nous faire le coup qu'on aura retrouvé les trois. Qu'il va pas vouloir nous payer. Vous avez commencé à m'aider, ça serait dommage de pas continuer, qu'il me dit. Il est pas chier quand même. Ok. Margaret a dit qu'il avait envoyé une dompteuse dans cette direction pour retrouver le tigre. On va y aller aussi.
Yep.
Bon, énergie pour le moment ça va.
Yeah.
Ouais, donc notre cheval maintenant, il a plus d'énergie qu'avant. On peut courir plus longtemps. Alors, dès qu'on monte niveau 2, déjà ça va mieux. Et là, avec ça, c'est sûr qu'on aurait gagné la course. Hein. Ok, on y est.
Hold up.
Ok, je vois à peu près où c'est. Ça doit être la diligence là, là-bas.
Strappy? Where are ya?
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying
Ça, c'est
from
malin.
Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it.
Alors, suivez la piste.
Got the trail. These are paw prints.
Let me bring the wagon along.
Ok, c'est par là.
You paint this dog? There's some pigment here.
Ok, il y a du sang, il y a du orange. Apparemment, ce serait du piment.
What's this?
Mhm. Un peu bizarre tout ça. Ils ont mis de la peinture en fait. Ah,
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The
Oh.
other half? Really?
le zèbre c'est une
I'm gonna
mule.
put him in your
Ils ont dû la
wagon.
peindre.
You find
Le lion
somewhere
c'est un
to
chien
hide.
qu'ils ont
Oh,
coupé les poils.
well, behind that log then.
Okay. Shrubs up.
Alors, attendez,
Stay down.
à côté de la dresseuse
Won't be
d'animaux.
too far away.
Il est où mon cheval?
Quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's
Oh, ils arnaquent les
very
gens.
wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Il est là.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
J'espère qu'elle va pas me bouffer la gueule. Hein. Vite.
Sorry, girl. Let's go.
We got her!
Mais c'est de la peinture qu'il a en fait.
Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye
À
on
base
her.
de piment.
Sure thing.
Monter sur le chariot. Ok, c'est des gros arnaqueurs, ouais. Mais bon, du moment qu'on est
Let's get her
payé,
back
hein.
to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Chose
We
bizarre
hopped
quand
the main
même. Hein.
road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr.
Ouais, exactement.
Margaret?
Ce serait
Mr.
difficile
Margaret.
de la rater. Hein.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ain't king, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cowbarn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Ouais,
Be a
ouais.
dear and
Je
fix me a
sens
gin.
vraiment pas qu'il paye le gars. Hein. Alors pour terminer cette mission avec un inconnu, il faudra chercher un lion à Emerald Ranch.
Okay there.
Ah, une dinde sauvage, tiens. Alors une plume de dinde et une viande de volaille.
Yeah.
Ah, pas besoin de chasser s'il fait tout le boulot whisky. Hein. Ah là là, malheureusement il n'y a pas de chariot sur la route. Non, il était pas très loin.
Hold it tight! We caught him trapped in here! I got it in the barn! Boy! Boy! I should go and get my repeater. Hold your side! I am holding it! Hold yours!
Apparemment, il est dans la grange, le lion.
Did you see its teeth?
I saw its claws. That's enough for me. We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me. That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Allez, cassez-vous.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Donc là, il y a des empreintes. Il doit être par là. Hein. Ah.
Look what you've done. Look what you've done.
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Mais là, ça doit être un vrai lion. Hein. Alors, il est où?
Good Lord! It's over in the other barn.
Ouais. Par là.
Sweet mother.
Ouais, là, c'est un vrai. Hein.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Oh, fait chier, on l'a buté.
Woo, he got it. He shot the thing.
Is it dead? I pray that
Prendre
thing's
le
a goner.
trophée. Patte de lion, c'est un trophée, ok.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Ah, vous avez obtenu tous les ingrédients nécessaires à la fabrication de l'amulette suivante. Amulette patte de lion, apporte-la à un receleur pour la fabriquer.
Amen to that.
Ok, on ira fabriquer ça. Bon alors le receleur d'ici, il est pas dispo. En même temps, vu ce qui s'est passé dans la grange, ça m'étonne pas. Alors retournez voir Margaret pour lui apprendre la mort de son lion. Ah, vous allez voir que sur le coup, à mon avis, je sens qu'il va pas vouloir nous payer pour les deux autres qu'on lui a ramenés déjà.
Whoa, easy.
Bon, intérêt à payer, hein, sinon je bute.
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it
Il va se
is!
barrer.
You're a lucky man, sir. Very
Ah
lucky
non.
man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Et mission terminée. Mais j'espère que c'est pas de la quincaillerie qu'il nous a donné quand même. Hein. On va s'arrêter ici pour cet épisode. J'espère vraiment que ça vous aura plu. Si c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner et activer les notifications pour pouvoir suivre la série. Vous pouvez aussi commenter et mettre un like. Et puis je vous dis à la prochaine.